All right, we are live. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna be getting started with some gold stake today. I don't remember exactly where we left off, so we're just gonna start from the top. Since we took a break and did some high score runs yesterday. Let's refresh that. Welcome, Patrick. Some guy, hello, Fidos. On hill. How's it going, folks? Alright, let's just start back at the top with some red deck action. That just means we get to go to black deck a little bit sooner. So, new run. Oof. I think on red deck we can probably just go for the full house here, yeah. Good timing, I was starting to get bored at work. What, do you start work at 12:30? Odd Todd. Welcome, Switch. There are no odd cards in here. Why is that? Alright, we'll just do two hands here. It's not something I'm excited about, but the spades will have some odds in them. Start work at 5:30? Well, then what took you so long to get bored? That was the question. You're doing it wrong. You're supposed to be bored immediately. Let's sell the Odd Todd for interest. That's pretty pog champion.
Bedtime, hooray.
Okay, people are at work, people are going to bed. You need to...
Hey, you ever wonder how weird it is how lacking in empathy people are? Like, I was watching the VOD for I think yesterday, the double Perkio run, and it died. My first thought was that sucks, I feel your pain, and then someone said you choked and I was so confused as to how that was someone's takeaway.
Having done this as long as I have stopped being surprised by people's lack of empathy, especially on the internet, unfortunately. It doesn't make it any less annoying or frustrating, but it's just the reality of where we are. Thank you for the kind words, though, Erdad, and the 4 months, as well as Bob-I. Like, what I was trying to say is that, like, we need to get our schedules straightened out a little bit more. There's too much inconsistency here. I need you all to move to the same time zone. Ideally the same one as me so that we can all be on the same schedule and know what time it is for everyone. Please and thank you. People troll and roast in Twitch chat all the time. It's not a bad thing. It's easy to say when it's not directed at you, isn't it? Skip. Kind of want this just for the chips for now, until we find a better chip joker, and then we can just get out of the riffraff. Yeah, welcome, Blob. We'll pretend like I will ever use a skip tag at any point in my life. Need the sticker on Riffraff for completion. I'm sure you'll get it. I, on the other hand, don't need it. Could take it or leave it either way. I guess what I really meant is bantering. Yeah, I mean, but like bantering is different than just kind of being rude to someone, isn't it? Like you kind of have to build up the goodwill to like have your messages perceived as bantering before just kind of being toxic to someone. Goodbye, egg. Actually, I probably should have bought that voucher. It's fine. We'll buy it next stand, too. Or next round, rather. Business card, huh? I think it's a little wild that you never had to take an Eternal Riffraff and then won. Well, it's partially because I don't think I've ever taken an Eternal Riffraff. Or that should tell you a little bit about how good Eternal Riffraff is if I've never won after taking it. I've already got an Econ Joker squared away. Wouldn't mind leveling up some hands. Just so that we can get out of the misprint long term. So we're lacking in chips at the moment. Doesn't matter if we sell that or not. That could be a chip solution. Why did I take that? I have red card, but it could be a chip solution as well. Trying to gold stamp the riprap? Nope. It is just better than the alternatives right now. The stickers are not important to me. They're apparently very important to chat that I get them. But that's their burden, not mine. Those are the same two planets. I'd like to maybe get a Cavendish at some point so that it can... Or first we need Michael, then a Cavendish. You know what, Jokers, you still need for Completionist ++. At the very least, Riffraff, I don't know.
Eternal Riffraff sounds like a 90s band we all forgot for good reason.
We'll add Onyx Agate to that mix as well. That's another one I don't have. I like the sound of that Daradane. But what are you gonna do? Stickers kind of ruin the Joker art, that's why I don't like them. Well, I mean, I put them up because people asked what Jokers I've completed on Gold Stake. But then the end result is people, like, demanding that I keep bad Jokers in a Joker roster so that I can accomplish a goal that I'm not going for. I just like playing the game. I should have just... It doesn't actually matter. But I should have just not wasted so much time. How's your day so far? It's really good. I caught up on sleep finally. I got 10 hours almost on accident. And then, as a result of that, got a decent workout in for the first time in a while. I don't think there's any benefit to a DNA. All we're looking for is like a multiplicative Jonkler right now. I mean, that can help us complete a 2-pair, which seems to be our go-to hand right now. Imagine, though. Easy. Have the worst luck with Gross Michael. It never goes extinct in time for me to find the Cavendish? Yeah. I've had that happen many times as well. Definitely can be frustrating. Hallucination is pretty good, but not one that we want to keep around necessarily. The first hand does not win, we know this. Full house is also fine. Let's go ahead and do this, though. On my way to backseat streamer, despite never having one vanilla gold stake. Get in line. Get in line. There's plenty of people already here to do that. The devil? What's he doing outside of Georgia? Okie dokie. Could get a second red card. Yeah. One of these days we'll find something that's worth like getting out of the riffraff, but apparently this is not that day. What about a second riffraff? That's perfect. Then we can sell the first one while keeping the second and still get the gold sticker on it. It's brilliant. Gold sticker riffraff by accident? Yeah. I mean, that will be the way that I eventually get it. Showman, can riffraff give riffraff? I don't know. Seems possible. I really do not have the deck fixing to get that. But there's no guarantee I get a better option long term, so just something to work towards. 2 amazing times mold options. I did see one okay times mold option. Is that what you meant? I think we're dead. Nope, we live.
Streamer, you're not using the misprint tech. How will you know what's coming out of your deck now?
Wait. How do you not know what's coming out of your deck? That's basic human anatomy. Oh, welcome, Rocket. Help! Help! I have 0 2s left. I woke up, what happened? You already know I'm obsessed with it. We do see most of the deck, so it's likely we hit. Yeah, the reason this was the pick over specifically Shoot the Moon is because, like, chips are a portion of, like, what I'm desperate for right now. So probably get out of the misprint. And make some more aces. I will add some more aces as well, but probably nothing else. Sorry to hear that, Memories. Hope it gets better for you. Getting there. Welcome, Predator. I don't think I can greed still. I don't have that many aces, and I need to hit one of them. I have not been successful, so I'm probably dead here. 2 and 14. I don't know. Probably about average. I think I just got lucky the previous times. It's unfortunate.
Okay, if it is chips you are looking for, may I interest you in some Lay's all natural low sugar preservatives free salt free all natural potato free chip free chips.
Are they free? That's the real question. Thank you, Yeti Dog. If so, then maybe. Two. So this is, the upside of blue deck is this just leaves us in the same spot as if we were any other deck. Is that just a bag of air? Look. I am a streamer and I am a person. How dare you? You don't need to call me names like that. If all of chat worked together, could they beat Gold Stake? No. I think they would have a better chance operating independently. It's called groupthink. All of us is dumber than one of us. I see the full house, but I need to hit the flush because we just leveled it up. The problem is, assuming chat can work together, I mean, yes, but that's true of more than just chat, right? That's why group projects are infuriating. Hello? Hello? Goodbye? No. Still hello. No diamonds for Roffle in here. I thought they were forever, too. I've been betrayed. Wheel? Okay, hear me out. What if we make everything diamonds? Then we have an easier time finding them.
I have beaten Gold Stake with every deck, but doing it with 100 other people will be an absolute pain, as it is just going to be Obelisk this Baronet, and then we end up with a Madness Dagger run or something like that.
You're exactly describing the problem here. It's that we simply don't have enough Joker slots. So give me more Joker slots. Just play black deck, then it'll be easy. Thank you, Yeti Dog. That's a pretty bad DNA. Just like an abysmal DNA, but we'll take it. Like, it's I can't even play it here. It's just not even a real Joker right now.
Not only will it be a pain with 100 people, but then you'll have someone randomly bringing chunks of planets, and then this one guy who somehow got his hands on plutonium.
Who got that? No, I've been told that nobody in chat has plutonium. Also, like, the people pogging out of their gourd about this DNA demonstrates, like, how difficult it would be to corral the ideas behind, you know, a few hundred people at once. Because, and I can't believe I have to say this again, contextually, this DNA is just absolute utter trash. Just because a Joker is good sometimes doesn't mean it's good all the times. This is one such case. Would have preferred to get that ace down. Your credit card stack. I don't actually know. I think so.
Almost like this game is balanced in that no one Joker is always the right play.
No, that can't be right. How dare you suggest that? Also,
I know the solution to this problem. Just play the Twitch Balatro mod.
we will
Just
one day, I'm
play
sure.
Hearthstone.
Oh,
that
God.
also works.
No.
Oops, I said a no word, sorry guys.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be banned now. What's in here? Or Uranus? Okay, hold on. I haven't looked at chat yet. In before somebody says take the Hermit. No. Okay, we're good. Just based on having two based on descriptions allow you to go. Yeah, it doesn't. The way it reads doesn't. They don't stack. But I don't know. I've seen pictures of people further in debt, but they could have just simply. I should have taken that misprint actually. It's possible they simply just like took a rental on top of having the credit card.
Take the hermit.
I got in there before you. It's too late. I think we're dead here though. Because I don't really have any point score. This is why the DNA is bad. I don't have point scoring. I should have taken the misprint. That's on me. But I don't even know if misprint could have saved this run. This is a... No, the misprint probably saved, right? Yeah. Most of the time.
A proper chat-driven run will be Baron, Sock and Buskin, Mime and DNA.
How will they get all of those jokers, though, when they die on Ante 2? They do stack? No. Okay. That's why we don't get our answers from chat, because you're just never gonna... It's never going to be clear. One of those people is right. There's no way to tell. World's earliest idol. I think this will likely be worth. Misinformation is funny? Yeah, but you see, I'd counter that.
Hello, streamer.
Hi.
Hello, chat. Hope everyone is having a good day so far.
I am, thank you. The way that I simply hard counter misinformation is I just assume that everybody is lying to me all the time. Lottery University did a challenge with the credit cards, and multiple credit cards let him go further into debt. I don't know if it was only because of the challenge, but it seems like they do stack. Yeah, okay. That seems reputable. And here's the thing. That's from somebody who gives me money, which makes them inherently trustworthy. Hello? Yeah, we're fine. All right, let's take a peek in here. Get it fisted. Actually, maybe the banner was worth a second look there. Just because it solves the chip issue, then we just spam high card. What hand do we want to play towards? Honestly, it still could be high card with the fist. This is costing me money, but it's for the greater good of setting up the telescope. Patrick, thank you for the very generous donation. Really appreciate that. Econ Joker would go crazy right now. This sells for the most if I am paying attention. And we just want to start getting ourselves some Plutos to make this race fist actually do something. You can already see the big difference that like just those few extra chips make from between the seltzer and the planet card.
Telescopic fist. Is Roffle actually Inspector Gadget?
Don't reveal my secret identity, please. Okay, we might die here is the problem. We are guaranteed to die here is the problem.
Go gadget photo chat.
Where is it going? Okay. Thank you, Daradane. Four more hands. Someone write that down. It's a pretty clutch burglar. It's burgling time. It's true. Gotta make the hamburglar play around. Four more hands? Yeah, it's perfect for fisting. Stop drawing the twos, though. I mean, here it's fine. Just stop drawing the twos together, I guess. Is...
BTW, the only reason I give you money is because you obviously need more shirts since you wear the same one every day.
Wow, there's no need to Porsche me. Look, my microphone just fell off its stand, too. You gonna make fun of me for that, too? Okay, hear me out here, chat.
Yes.
Oh, no. Why would you do this? Thank you, home team. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have the, like, the telescope is the reason this is a viable strategy. Honestly, the fist kind of plays nice with it, too. This is phenomenally bad. Alright, I do want to get my econ set up a little bit better here. That helps. Oh, I need to move this. Money. Okay, go here. More money. Kings. No, thank you. Hunter. Thank you for the super chat. Straight up didn't write anything. I'm so silly. Well, now you did. We'll pretend like that was the message that you meant to send. But if you meant to send something else, you can just type it and I'll read it in regular chat as well. Love the content. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it, and thank you for the support. Plutonium. Finally, we got some more. That's a big deal because I do want to get out of this crafty fellow at some point. Queens. 2 of them.
Oh no, now I didn't type anything.
That's don't worry, Brian's got you covered, so you're all set. Even though you didn't type anything, he read what you meant to type.
I've heard that one needs a lot of support for fisting, so here's some more bits.
Yeah, but I'm the one doing I'm not on the receiving end of it. I think you have that backwards. Thank you, though, Snide Dog.
If I show you my bits, can I see yours?
No, absolutely not.
I support our hard-working fisters too. They have to work while hard.
That is true. I guess I didn't consider that aspect of it. Thank you, Collie. Alright, more plutonium. Is that good? We probably sell out of the baseball card when we go invisible mode.
Baron Pog Pog. I know I'm late, card issue.
Yeah, I do agree we have a bit of a card issue in that we don't have nearly enough kings. But thank you, Hamster. Better late than never.
You're doing great. Love to watch your stream.
Hey, thank you, Midori. Appreciate that reassurance as well. My confidence was lacking. Is he moving the jokers left? I'm not moving the jokers, I'm moving the cards.
Turbo Sishif. Just wanted to come in here and say thank you because I just got Balatron a few weeks ago and watching your streams and YouTube videos helped me win my first gold stake run last night. Appreciate you and your content.
Hey, congrats, Schiff. Says Schiff. I think it's how Brian said it. Well done. Riffraff, Pog, Riffraff. Okay, no, hold money. Where's mine when you need one? Most sensible thing chat's ever said. But we moved the jacks behind the kings because we want the raised fist to, or we want, just like jokers, your cards trigger left to right. Both of these trigger at the same time, but they trigger not based on joker order, but based on hand order. So if we move the jacks in front of the kings, we will get the flat mult, then the multiplicative mult. I recognize that name, Midori, but from what? I believe it's a liqueur. Like a green alcohol. that is way too sweet for my taste. I'm really just looking for that lone King of Hearts to give the chariot, but it's not cooperating. It's melon flavor. That explains the color. Great for mixing, though? Yeah, I mean, I've had drinks with it before that were fine. It's just, like, that type of cocktail is not to my preference. Okay. The double Baron Gambit. Hey, we finally hit it. Let's, oof. I really want this Pluto, though, so we'll just have to wait. Do we dare? Holy. That's pretty good. And it's important to remember that our scoring is going to be horrific.
The worst drink I've ever had put me in the hospital. I mean, I found it in the hospital, but still. Anyways, if you ever come across an alcohol brand called Rubbing, maybe mix it with Pepsi or something.
Okay, that's good advice. I think. Okay. As long as we hit our kings early, we're fine. I do really just want to find a mime now, though. It might be over. Yeah, you make a compelling case for that. More kings. Oh no. This is such a bad idea.
Pack it up. Someone in chat said it's over. We gotta stop.
Yeah. I don't need money, I need more kings right now. Honestly, we might be dead. Unless. Okay, just always throw 5-card hands no matter what right now. I think that's what we're learning here. Please give me a king. Thank God. Actually, strength might have been better here. I see the $20. We're just pure desperation mode right now. We need as many kings loaded up in here as possible.
Hi YouTube.
Hi.
That's what we call royalty.
Yes. There's never been a problem with having 3 kings at the same time, right? Okay. This is good. Honestly, I don't mind throwing some stones into the mix. Oh, that's a pair. It's fine. There we go. Alright, please, please, for the love of God, don't do this to me. That's fine. The game did not do it to me.
The leftmost, second leftmost, and rightmost kinds are pretenders to the throne. I will do a siege against any of you false loyalist dogs who deny the birthright of Jimbo III.
Thank you, Coley. That did remind me I needed to get a little bit more symmetric out in here. No. Like, technically it's correct to take this, but it messes with the Joker symmetry, so I will refuse. And before Needlehand has no kings? Yeah, that would be a shame. Fortunately, it won't kill me because I'll have 4 more hands to go. Or 3 more hands to go.
Carly, you heathen, clearly Jimbo II is clearly the true heir.
Okay, well, there's seemingly some disagreements in chat right now. I don't know what to believe. I do also have a blank voucher, so antimatter is still on the table. This is a bad hand, but send it. Where have my, like, level 9 high card with as much money as I have, first of all? Second of all, telescope is kind of absurd. Like, it shouldn't be this bad right now. It should be much better. There we go.
Can it be considered a monarchy if all 4 of the kings are just the same guy?
I'll allow it. It does really, like, kind of break the rules of, like, the meaning of words and all that. But it's fine.
I don't know why you guys are denying that this is not just Napoleon Bonaparte 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Not this again.
They're technically actually all cousins, but because of the proclivities of the monarchy mean that their genetic code is identical.
That explains the weird jaw. Okay. Now it's making sense.
Has anyone made the Burglar King joke yet? No? Okay, I'll make it then. Burglar
Yep.
King.
You'll be the first. Thank you, Murphy. Alright, we got the Violent Vessel. We're probably taking that voucher as well because it's funny. And I just want more time with this run. Hermie. Yeah, exactly. We've got to find the antimatter mime as well. And just, like, continue deleting cards from here. As well as ramp up high cards so that we're in a better spot for Endless. Before inevitably dying to the plant. +1 voucher skip worth now? No, I need to see the shops for more Pluto.
Come on, man. Hamburglar was right there.
Yeah, but like these are kings, not hams. So, just made atheist.
There are 4 criminals in the Joker trans, none of them are wearing stripes. Down with the monarchies.
Down with the monarchies. Thank you, Collie. And Hunter, thank you for the super chat.
Pog ham pog. Burger King is an imposter. Jimbo II is God's truly appointed heir. Even if they are all first cousin twins.
Well met.
True.
In before verdantly.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem too, wouldn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have actually skipped there. Thank you though, everybody. And also, I'll have you know, all this talk of ham, these are very clearly kings, not cops. Baron has the biggest Habsburg jaw. Again, their DNA is essentially the same though. This could be worth to try and find an ecto. Seeded? No, just silly. Burden Leaf just kills you? Yep. Unless I get a negative Jonkler. Home team, thank you for the bits. Alright. If only we had the opportunity for a negative Joker earlier. And then... but didn't skip it on principle. Beautiful. We probably don't want to make that mistake again. Just because it, like, is now incredibly likely that, like, it's, what, a 50-50?
Steamed hams? I thought you said steamed clams.
No, I said steamed glands. Don't be foolish. If we get a negative Joker at some point, I will take the voucher this time. A negative non-eternal. But it, like, there's only Crimson Heart and... this is fine. And Verdant Leaf left, right? Cerulean Bell, it's a 1 in 3. I still don't like those odds. Petroglyph not worth here? I've been talking about the Petroglyph pretty much since it showed up.
Jokers seem a little barren. Did you get attacked by the burglar earlier?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Thank you, Mikey. Like, I was mid-conversation about the Verdant Leaf when that
for democracy on this
came up.
playthrough. These kings are eternal.
It's true. It's true. That means there's no chance of a coup either. Holy... We can get this guy right back into the middle where he belongs. Alright, now we simply just die to the plant in Endless, and that's funny too. Nope, not yet.
A coop has 2 doors, we have 4 kings, it's clearly a sedan.
Look, you can pile 4 people into a coop. It's uncomfortable, but they still have a back seat. It's just like some kind of clown car, you know?
Hey Roffle.
Hello.
Just won my first gold stake run with PhotoCAD,
Nice.
Bloodstone, oops, and a hologram.
Oops. Out of context, that oops is really funny. I'm sorry that you accidentally beat Gold Stake, but congratulations. And congrats on the good run, Zulj. Strength. Do you have some more queens? I do want to find those queens. There's one. I think I probably have to do this here. As much as I want the blue seal value, I need to like keep the run alive a little bit. Same thing here. Looks dangerous? Yeah, I just need to stop greeting is the solution here. Which is why I wasn't, like, actually super pressed.
Sir, I don't have enough pot for all these barons you've taken. Baron Pog, Baron Tire, Burglar Pog, Baron Pog, Baron.
I gotta figure out a solution. But Baron Pog Baron to both of yous. Thank you, Pale and Shamu. Holy. Red Seal goes crazy.
Bruh, I finally got Completionist Plus, and your YouTube supported me through the long, dark winter that was Black Deck. Thank you, less than 3.
Happy to provide some support, dude. Unfortunately, there was no one to do that for me when I was going through it. I know how tough that is. The first time, especially, is brutal. See, this is like our version of Mime. It kind of takes our score crazy. How many kings in deck? 16. Oh, if only. Look, nothing matters other than Pluto, so I'm not going to pretend like it does.
What's wrong, Roffle? You look like you've just seen a ghost or something.
No, I didn't see anything at all, actually. There was nothing there. Thank you, Dr. Cereal Sauce. DJ Cereal Sauce, sorry. There's too many people with titles in their names here. Like, again, we just make the funniest possible play here. Sure. I wonder what these are. Well, we found one of the red seals. Yeah, I'd probably take an ectoplasm at this point. Just because getting a mime, this is also very good. Getting a mime is pretty massive. Ooh! I was worried about the plant. It turns out it's actually the best boss blind for me. Alright. More kings? Possibly. Probably. Oh, yeah. Red seal is, like, the best thing for us right now. I think we're over the hump where levels in Pluto are the limiting factor. Roffle, are your jokers in the best order? Yeah. Yeah, we discussed this. Well, hold on. Maybe you've got a point. That seems right. I think Baron should actually be on the left. That type of backseating will not be tolerated here. How dare you? Why streamer no skip for negative tag? Because it would have been incredibly and embarrassingly bad to do. And I embarrassed myself on the stream as enough already. Start with 0 discards. No! Oh. That was pretty good. More red seals. More kings. More stonks. More stronks. Pretty reliant on those red seals, it seems. Maybe not. I think we hit a king in 8 out of 10 card packs open. That seems way higher than actuality. But it has been a high number. It's just unlikely that it's that high. Me, on the other hand, well. Wheel? That would have broken the symmetry anyway.
Well met.
Ladavi, thank you for the sub. Plutonium. This will increase our density of kings. Smiley face. This could be fine just because we have double red seal. It is still fine for getting through. All right, we need the Peter Glyphin again. Otherwise, we are probably dead anti-13. Unfortunate. Okay. Dedge. Wait a minute. Alive? I think we can get there. Yep.
I just got back and what do I see but the glory of Baron, Pog, Baron, and Bergler.
Bergler. Thank you, Yeti. This is unfortunately not enough hand space, but this voucher last ante might have gotten us there. One more roll. And then we check these. How do we get quad barons? Elementary. I think it was 3. No, 1 Onk and 2 invisible jokers, and then a 3rd invisible joker I didn't have space for. This is so dumb, oh my goodness. Yep, been saying that. But also, like, it's not nearly as good as if we had even just a single mime at some point. I think I need to send some kings back to try and find the red seals. The red seals are pretty much the only thing that can give me a remote possibility here. Okay. Yeah, we probably would have gotten through last ante if we got that voucher previously. But I do not think we're getting through this one. I'll send a 5 of a kind just to check. Four of a kind. Keep the steel. Alright. Hit me with some Red Seal Kings. I've got a couple more at least, I think. We're dead. Still not a bad run. We can, like, again, we're way beyond optimal because the mime is so important here, but it's very funny.
Turns out not even a questionable monarchy can save us from anti-14. This is why we seceded from the British.
It's true. It's true. It was exactly the scenario in a game of Bellatra that forced it.
I guess it's time for a sincere bit donation on my end. Thank you for the content and the distractions of life. I've been stressed career-wise, and being able to just turn these on and not think for a whole does help.
I appreciate that, home team. I hope things get a little bit less stressful for you. Alright, green deck time. Cool. Is 3 barons plus mine better than 4 barons scoring-wise? Yes. I mean, like, in a lot of cases, 2 barons, 2 mimes is better than 3 barons, 1 mime. I don't want castle on green deck because of how costly discards are. Guess we're doing diamonds. Three barons and 1 mime won't fool me into making me watch that again? Oh. It's worth a try. Alright, time for another red card run. Or at least another red card start.
Just you wait until I hit this whole chat with Jimbootsie. Those barons died as they lived, afraid of the red since that's communism.
Well, given what the communists have done to some of the monarchy, maybe it's justified that they'd fear it a little bit. The kids won't get that one? Yeah, don't Google it.
Well met.
Chat is cursed right now, I see.
Right now? Particularly cursed? Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Smolder. Excuse me? We didn't do anything to the monarchy they were asking for? I didn't say it wasn't justified. To be clear. But, like, the fear is also justified. Maybe we get an Ancient Joker alongside that. That would be fun. Should have checked that first because I might have taken the Hermie there.
Okay guys, just don't ask Roffle where he was on September 8th, 2022.
I don't know what happened on September 8th, 2022. Should I have written that down? Let me Google this real quick. Oh! I was at home watching TV. Unfortunately, nobody can vouch for that. Imagine expecting me, a red-blooded American, to know what day the Queen died. It's true, I was there as the TV. Okay, well, I got one person to vouch for me then. But that presents some other other concerning considerations. One hand type. Probably want that to be a pair.
I can vouch for you being home that day, as long as you can vouch for me that I was with you the whole day.
I might need a little bit more information as to why you need that vouch. Like, Shamu, you're a whale. Where are you gonna go? Sorry, that was a bit discriminatory. Whales? Okay, fair. Should have done this in a different order. But this is still the funniest possible thing. Hello.
Orcas actually travel quite a lot of distance, so now we should investigate where Shamu was on the day the Queen, derogatory, died.
I mean, the derogatory is implied there. But I appreciate you clarifying, Leo. Pog DNA, it's a pretty terrible DNA, but it's funny. Speaking of funny.
You know where I wouldn't go? Buckingham Palace. That place totally sucks and I definitely have never been there, especially on September 8th, 2022.
Okay, I'm starting to believe that that's gotta be true. You keep saying it, so it must be.
Hey Roffle, as a roguelike person, were you ever interested in Risk of Rain?
I played just obscene amounts of Risk of Rain 2. So, yeah. It's one of the games that I play a lot with my friends IRL. We don't play it IRL, but my IRL friends, to be clear. From IRL.
Orcas in the wild have been observed removing parasites from their pod members. I think that Shamu was just performing that service for the country of Britain. Orcas in the wild have been observed removing parasites from their pod members. I think that Shamu was just performing that service for the country of Britain.
Is there an echo? Do we want to do that one more time, or? Thank you, Collie. Sorry that double sent. But it was a message funny enough to justify going through it twice. Hammer home the point, yeah. The hammerheads are sharks, not whales. Don't be silly.
If he was truly doing a service, it would have been more than just the Queen.
Okay, you're gonna get me in trouble now.
Sorry about the run. But if you think you're having a bad day, imagine how I feel. I just found out the Queen died. Do you know what a 96-year-old woman looks like after investing 10 grams of plutonium? I don't.
Okay. To be clear, to whatever the British Secret Service is, he said he doesn't know. Not actionable.
Prepare for trouble and make it double to protect the world from devastation and to unite all people within our nation. I'm more interested in knowing what a rogue-like person is. Do you relive every day until you die, but every time you have a different personality and background?
I mean, I wish. Wait, no, that's, I think, the wrong perspective to get from Groundhog Day. Thank you, though, JJ. Thank you, Yeti Dog, Shamu, and Murphy as well. Your bits were too funny and actually made me die last round because I wasn't paying enough attention. So I blame that loss on all of you, because clearly it can't be me, the streamer's fault. Oh, hey, we kind of want to play flushes anyway. We can black deck. This run has potential. Like, the correct play is probably just this even Steven, but it's so boring, man. I'll take it. This is the one I want to sell here. Holy! Wait, that just oh.
Well met.
God save this stream from bad luck.
And no one or nothing else. I agree. Thank you, you know. Yeah, let's get our money up. And then we can work on getting our funny up. Now we don't have to play flushes every time. Maybe I should have taken that order. Pants. Some decent direction. Probably should have made that decision earlier, though. Just kind of wasted the opportunity for the hallucination there.
Boy, I sure wish I had some kind of clothing to keep my bottom warm in these frigid times. The reliable pants.
Well met.
You really can't beat a good pair of pants.
I wouldn't even try. Usually also when you're beating you take your pants off. But I don't know. You do you. Okay, let's two-pair isn't there yet. We will get that voucher though. Let's buy this first in case of army. There's Uranus. That's why we didn't want to buy the voucher yet. Because there's just one, like, it also is just too costly. Still not there, but we have to buy that voucher at some point.
You do you. That's the idea.
That's true. That was an unintentional pun, I guess.
Hey, my sister's uncle's grandfather's daughter's mother's great-grandmother's college roommate's son was in the room while you said that.
Sounds like a personal problem. You should probably ask them to leave. But thank you, Yeti Dog.
We're gonna be rich.
Isn't it weird that the Incredible Hulk's pants stay on even though he's getting jacked?
Yeah, but he's jacking, not beating. That's two different things. Thank you, Lord Fridos. Right. What do we have here? Nothing? I mean, I guess we sell out of view for money because this isn't going to hit anyway.
Do you know what would be a terrible thing to say to King Charles on his mother's funeral day? Watch out, Charles. I'm coming for you next. Wouldn't that be terrible if someone said that?
I agree. God, I can't even imagine. Blue Seal? That's why I'm glad nobody said that, right, Shamu? Dolly, thank you for the 100 bits. I agree, comics are so unrealistic. This is a petition to White House DC Comics to remove the Hulk's pants. Let me see that thing. Don't need no peas to want the Jolly Green Giant. Good lord.
You know what? Just get rid of all of their pants. I'm sure the people and their children would love that.
I mean, it seems to be vocal support for that very thing. Gotta go Donald Duck mode. It's called shirt cocking. Might help you out in your next trivia night.
Well met.
Tom, thank you for the sub. You can't say that this is sometimes a family-friendly stream? Yeah, that's the biblical term for it, though.
There was actually a large initiative by the CIA to get the comics characters to all remove their pants and feel the air. Google Operation Sea Breeze for more info.
Well met.
Lord Fright has gifted a tier 1 sub to the Green Giant. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Collie. It also turns out your wish has been made, it has now come true, as the Green Giant has been welcomed into this channel. Wait, they were already here. Their ears must have been burning. Oh, fantastic. Let's take this. I don't know why I need this, but it feels right.
Well met.
Du Bois. Thank you for the sub. Or is it Du Boise? Like Idaho.
Operation Sea Breeze. You know what, never mind, I am already seeing a lot of those today.
Better to be safe than sorry. Thank you, Yeti Dog. I guess we can start using this. I don't know what it's really going to do. I mean, that's a better Joker than Throwback, but I don't really care. I don't want it here. I don't want that here either. It's way too late. We've already got scaling molt. Already would have derailed
Operation
the bus.
Sea Breeze D's nuts. Got 'em.
I don't know how I missed that one earlier. But thank you, Carlin. Also, you should get like a bonus for your ride the bus if you have like John Wick from the movie Speed in your hand. Seems right to me. Please fix. I don't really care that much about the reserve parking so much as I care about ramping my pants.
Better idea. Get some cleaning for those pants if you have the John Wick Kings, because you are going to need them.
Because of the... Well, nobody will notice the brown stains if you're wearing brown pants, though.
Hey folks. Today we are back with more Gold Stake Balatro.
It's true.
In this run an early pair of pants allowed me to beat it. The run I mean.
Thank you. You can't spoil the intro. Thank you, Du Bois. I guess we're getting that voucher after all. I may have found a use for the reroll vouchers. Hello. Hi. Whoa. Alright, it's possible we need more multiplicative scaling than a single polychrome business card. We're not keeping the erosion, it's just here for the sake of swash right now. I probably do need to roll down though. Sure. Stone. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Sometimes the music being off is a Twitch encoding issue that you can fix by refreshing. It's an unfortunate scoring threshold.
This is not stress eating. This is scaling the pants.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta make the pants bigger so that we can score more. That would be real stupid. But when has that ever stopped me before? Do I have clearance sale? Get me to 9 or 16 at the cost of 2 Joker slots. I don't like it. I have a lot of tons. And we do have to reroll this. Sure. I don't want to mess around on a boss blind like this. This could have been interesting before I rolled down. Are we jacking? Are we that desperate that we're jacking? Look, it fits on the theme with the jokes we've been making, so it feels appropriate. This is perfect because 4 of a kind scales with the pants smiley face.
Well met.
Don't tell my wife.
What would I even tell her? Thank you, Buffalo X. OMG's about to get gold sticker on Hit the Road. Joke's on you, this run is not winning right now. I need to add stones and jacks to my deck. 10s are also fine.
She gets jealous of jacking.
That's a conversation you need to sort out with her, not me. Thank you, Buffalax. Well, unlucky. Very unlucky.
My wife doesn't get jealous of me watching, as she suffers from a permanent case of non-existence.
I hope it's not terminal, at least. I'm sorry to hear that, Ladavi. Look at this, we're finally making use of our... Don't insult me with...
My wife just goes to a different school in Canada. You'll meet her at summer camp, I promise.
I'm not going to summer camp this year, so... I don't know about all that. Thank you, though, calling. Yeah, so we're dead. And it's not even remotely close. Okay. Actually, I need to take a quick break to get some water. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Welcome, Shay. Hope you've been doing well. All things considered.
Well met.
Fixa, thank you for the 4 months. Could this be the rare Mega Arcana skip on Magic deck? Let's try it. Look, I have an irrational hatred of 8s because of the Joker 8-ball. So let's kill all of our 8s.
Chat, quick before he comes back. Compliment him.
A little late for that. Ah! So scary. I just love getting judgments. I don't care. Okay. If only we had a reliable 8 that we could hit.
Oh, gee, oh, foo, the delay.
Boo. That's not very nice. Thank you, JJ. Sure. Just keep doing this because it's funny.
Well met.
I was correct. That is very funny.
Well met.
Nick Fright and Snatch Buckler. Thank you for the subs. If only we had an 8 that we could draw here. These pair very nicely with one another, though. Hey, congrats, Bert. I'm kind of interested in finding an ancient Joker.
Well met.
Dictor, thank you for the sub. Do we do it here? Let's do it. Look, we know for a fact that it's going to just simply be an ancient Joker. Why would you let me do that, chat? Can we draw another queen here? Yep. Okay, we probably do want some flat mold. Maybe not necessarily you, but like in a pinch we'll take it. That is probably better. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Saturn. Wheel me. Just need a 5. Said I need a 5. Fives don't exist. Neither does this ancient joker I'm desperate for. Do I just keep playing for it? Yeah. I believe. It'll get here eventually. I'm telling you. Okay. Money, please. Thank you. Ooh, that's close. That is another reason to justify the smear joker in our levels in flush, though. It just happened yesterday. Just want to make face cards here so that we can get business card value. Hello? Look. It's funny. Yeah, we are going to want to start moving towards just the bloodstone value without having to waste a joker slot. I just discarded a 6, didn't I? This is fine. Play towards hack. And a flesh house. Plus 50 aura. Oh, we want that queen. I've changed my mind. Hello. Hello? Fool should be able to copy spectral cards. That's probably not true, no. Could make a mod for that if you think so, though. Fibonacci. Yeah. Fortune teller can go now? Yeah, probably. Honestly, once we get things going enough, the runner can go too. As well as the Sixth Sense. Obviously. Perishable. Otherwise, I'd take it immediately. I should have sold out of the Sixth Sense because I can't actually get value on it here. We're just playing flushes. It is good that I read the boss blind because doing so explains the boss blind. Means. Should have used this first. Didn't realize how much money I had. Wheel me.
Perishable and rental on one card is hilarious. Imagine you rent a car for a trip, and after 5 days it randomly disappears.
I mean, that's happened to me many times. It's really frustrating. Thank you to DJ Cereal Sauce.
Hey Roffle, just wanted to tell you that your taxes for the small business stealing rental cars that people have leased so they have to pay for the whole car are due.
I take no responsibility for that. Any of that. I mean, we're obviously going queen mode, so let's just skip those. Start leveling up Mars and 5 of a kind.
Now, all we need is the photo chat. Oh wait, he's right above the deck.
What are you talking? I don't see it. Smeared is actually putting in work still. Beautiful. Thank you, though, Leo. Okay, I know that it's always immolate, but probably not here, right? It's a really good immolate, though. Not here. We need the cryptid. Skip. This will be fine. Surely. Yeah, it was fine. Grabber, pretty good. The psychotic is fine. That purple seal is tempting, but that yet another Queen of Hearts is pretty good. Probably don't need that. Just need to find an opening for... Hello. How are we doing on jacks? The usual amount.
We really in a monarchy, huh? First kings, now queens. Is this real life?
No, this is just fantasy. Good question, though. Thank you, JJ. Hello. Unlock flush 5. Alright, we need to find Sock My Buskin. Come on, man. Just give me an opening for this immolate somewhere.
You have to get your trib removed if you want to sock your own buskin.
That's right. If only this were the other retrigger effect. Got me feeling a little triggered. It's just impossible to find an opening for this immolate. I have too many of these wonderful queens. No queens. This is fine. Immolate. Oh. We're going flush 5, not the flush house. Let's get this so that we can eventually get out of the smeared.
That queen dodged that immolate by a hair. No, I don't mean the British one, but thanks for asking.
I don't think anybody asked, but I appreciate you clarifying anyway, Cereal Sauce. Thank you. Well, that sure is a shame. Did you already pass the heart blind, boss? Good question. Thanks for asking. Gonna skip that. Okay. It should be a solution. Why'd you death that king instead of the another poly queen? Because I looked ahead of what is directly in front of me. What? There we go, finally, jeez. Am I the only one who doesn't care that much for Canio? No, there are plenty of people that dislike really strong jokers for whatever reason. Probably not necessary, but just better to be safe than sorry. And we have the sun to send them back. Chico would have been good there? Yeah. Short term better than Canio, but long term Canio is incredible. I can get murdered at the very least. A trading card would be amazing right now. Good God, man. Can't catch a break? Volcano for Luchador, Ectoplasm to make room for Luchador. I think I'd rather try to win the run, thank you, though. Bloodstone will carry, that is the hope. Getting that hung man is also a big deal. Wait, does it work? Does anyone know if it works while things are deactive? Sadly, it doesn't. That's a big deal. Wait, why is that not a flush? I had a regular club in there. That might have thrown. Yeah, we're dead here. Yeah, I mean, we can check, but I don't even have a hand to make anymore, but at least we get to learn. Yeah, that's the expected outcome. This is why the next time somebody says a run is won before it has actually won, you are banned. Why are you so sus today? I just like the Among Us cards. The run is won. Thank you. The run is won. Okay. Anyone else? Those are permas, by the way. I hope the attention was worth it. There we go. Money? Early half Joker is pretty good. How's your day? My day's been great, actually. Thanks for asking. Grimbo. It's not terrible. Just spam high card since we have telescope. High card or pair. Let's go pair. Nah, Grimbo means high card. Air in case we do some accidents. Like that one level is huge just for the chip value. Look, I'm not saying it's good, but I do want the spectral pack. Surely that'll be worth the money. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot take that madness here. And I have regrets about taking this as well because it means I missed the planet. But like, I don't know, gambling on spectral cards is fun. Even if it probably kills me. We're fine. Need the chips. Looks like we might be dead. We are in fact dead. This is just a result of like making silly plays instead of like actually properly managing my econ. So, I knew they were bad plays, I just made them because they were fun. There we go. I don't particularly like either of these jokers. They pair well together. Disgusting. Donks. I was really, really hoping for an onk here. Okay. Both dagger scale if you had to. I mean, if they each eat a joker, yeah. Holy. Everything's polychrome here. Unfortunately, that's not what I need. Yeah, we're dead. Getting that one extra hand through might keep me alive here. Sells for the most. Sure. Okay. Excuse me? Why wouldn't you just let me win there? I'd also like to have some money at some point. That would be cool. Maybe there's an econ joker in here. This probably solves the rollout. Let's hang on to it for a moment. Though, because we could use the chips. Save. Need to actually start being responsible with my money. Chomp. Hello? Huh. Okay, probably after this upcoming boss blind is when we want to chomp the ice cream, assuming we actually get some support jokers alongside it. The question, should I blueprint on 1.7 times molt or on plus 51? Well, it depends on the rest of the context of your setup, right? So it's not a possible answer to question to answer necessarily. But if your only source of molt is the 51 molt, copying that is times 2, which is more than 1.75. If you have other molt coming from other sources, the 1.75 might be bigger. What am I even building towards here? Hearts. It'd be nice to have more than, 2 jokers. Alright. I've got 2 extremely expensive jokers. But we do have some econ. Eventually. Gonna need to find a new chip joker as well. What?
Thank you for answering my question.
Hey, welcome, Flibberty. This is good. I think I need to do this now. World's greatest discard just dropped. We're dead. Apparently those 50 chips were everything. Unless. That was rough. I have 1-8 left. Okay. Banana. We do love an anti-1 banana. Did I just discard a 5 in that? Or did I make up the 5? You did discard a 5? Okay. At least I'm not going crazy. I'm just stupid. That's reassuring. What a beautiful business card for me. What a beautiful shoot the moon for me. Guess we're doing straights. We are an abandoned deck, so makes sense. Okay. Finally, a Joker that doesn't synergize with face cards. Blue seal. Very nice. We love Michael here in this community. It's true, we do. He's just a little gross. That's the only problem I have with him. No blue seal, no take. Okay. You're probably getting discarded a lot. Oh, welcome, Norse. No repeat hand types. Shouldn't be a problem for a guy like me. Hole! Told you it wouldn't be a problem. Is it theoretically possible to have Michael and Cavendish at the same time? Yes. You could have your first, you could Onk or Invisible Joker hit the gross Michael, have Michael gross himself off, pick up a Cavendish while you still have the other one. Trance. Cut the 10s, probably. Synergy. Oh, no, not the plant. Don't really know if I want... I guess we could move these up a little bit. Just for the future. Should have used the 4. Streamer, can you count? Money. I'll take that. Looking for a 7 no matter what we do here. Okay. You. Actually, this ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I don't think I want to go broke here. Also, don't think I want a bus at the expense of my current jokers. We've already got scaling mults. That's not the problem that we're trying to solve right now. Bro's obsessed with me. A little bit short still. Fortunate. How greedy can I get here? Probably not very. Yeah, because now we're dead. Almost. Swash and even Steven saved. That's a bummer. Need a 6. There's one. Suits don't matter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What's your Mount Rushmore of jokers?
Photograph, Chad, Showman for more photographs than Chad's. And that's about it. That's all you need. Okay, we're not... I need the blue seal value, though. 3, 4, 5, 7. 3 6s left. I should have kept the blue seal instead of the steel. Well, I die anyway. That's it. Wait! No, I don't. Also, we can just do this. Yeah, I should have kept the blue seal. My god. Michael. What's your deal, man? More blue seals. Eventually we'll actually get to hit with one. I think I am desperate enough to need this here. 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Let's look for a blue seal. Since we have so many now. Well, I have dramatically overestimated my point scoring ability here. Whoops. All right. Need a quick break. I'll be right back. We'll return shortly. Ooh, all right. Let's go one more run. Come on. It's perfect. Nothing matters other than this telescope, so let's do that. Like, NT1 telescope on checkered deck is the turbo nuts. Even if we don't get any immediate value out of it. We need 3 hands anyway, it seems. Hello? Nice. Which is harder, Gold Stake or A20 Spire? Which is better, apples or oranges? Let's compare, shall we? Would have liked to have purchased that. The jokers just aren't jokering here, it seems.
oranges obviously because they had USB vitamin C years before Apple managed to figure it out.
Well met.
It's funny. Thank you, Collie. Boys do memes. Thank you for the sub. We're just not getting jokers? Is that what's going on here? Was this some kind of sick joke? Slightly more hearts. No jokers or planet packs? Yeah, I'm just getting like completely empty shops, which unfortunately is still costing me money. Yeah, like it has to be done. I take the uncommon joker. And I hope that I don't perish. Mahjong, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. We lose. Alright, we're running it back on checker deck. That was like abysmal. Unlucky. Surely it'll come back, right? Cool. Could you have tried for a straight flush? I'm almost entirely certain that wouldn't have been remotely close. So I could have, but it would have changed the outcome. You're welcome to do whatever you like in your runs, though. Jeez, man. I should have just sold this, yeah. That gets me over an interest threshold. Seven flushes. I'd rather have a chance at a better joker there. We're really beating the streamer luck allegations today? Well, I had a run earlier that certainly wasn't. Getting the boss blind explains the boss blind, I guess. No way. Come on. Thank you. Is green bad with checkered deck? Green Joker? No, not necessarily. Like if you get the hand size voucher or a hand size Joker, you have guaranteed flushes every hand, right? So you don't need to discard. It's just like the Supernova is better scaling molt for what we're looking to accomplish. Pass the spade boss. Guess we're doing spades now. Do you ever intend on playing the Jen's Almanac expansion for Cryptid? I have. All of my jokers are trash, and I don't want. Yeah. I don't want to lose the hand size, especially when we're farming delayed gratification until the boss blind. Yeah, we got the telescope voucher, and we can more than afford it here. It would be nice to see some planet packs alongside it, obviously. Best use of money ever. Stonks, yeah. That's what I get for being impatient and selling this before I like actually needed to. I mean, mail-in rebate is just a better econ Joker. No repeat hand types could be a problem. So I need to find... Oh, okay, we've got finally a planet pack. I've got the reroll voucher as well, so that could save me a headache. Let's do this. This plutonium is a decent secondary hand. No 10s, so let's just send it. We're saving our discards, not because we have delayed gratification anymore, but because like we have the mail-in rebate. Okay, so we currently, even with a heart flush, are not beating the round in a single hand. So we're probably just re-rolling that. Because a lot of our point scoring is coming from the Supernova. And eventually the telescope scaling. Nice. Let's roll once here. Thank you. That's a good choice. Reroll. It's fine. It actually has a potential upside with the mail-in rebate. Hologram is a little bit more awkward on, like, specifically checkered deck, but it's... I see the flush house. It's just, like, that would be silly to play it. Just delete the hearts entirely. Yeah, it's about 50% of the time we can expect a heart or a spade, I suppose, so not terrible. Take that for the future. Like, it's good with the arrowhead. It's good with this jack in particular. No twos. There's one. And obviously it's good with the Chad if we get it, since we have the telescope. Or the photograph. We have the Chad. We need the other piece. Okay, now we're doing a thing where we can't actually find a way to feed the hologram. Let's hold this in case there's a constellation. And that's close to being viable. We do need some form of strength coming up soon that isn't just the same scaling that we've been getting. Obviously, I see the straight flush. But we're just trying to ramp the supernova, keep the telescope in order. Still no planet packs, or card packs for the hologram. It's gonna make it hard to win at present. What are we discarding? Threes? Kind of feels like we need the chariot here. That helps make the hanging chad useful. Do I need to roll down? Probably. It's a really good pickup already. Does not bode well for me, does it? Should be fine here. Check these. That didn't tell me anything. I just need this to be a spade. Like, the shops these past 2 runs have been pretty horrific for what we've been trying to set up. Like, not getting a single standard pack or anything to help with the hologram. That's a bummer. That's alright. I'm probably going to call it there. We had a few pretty good runs. We're going for a bit already. But I will be back tomorrow with some more gold stake action. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a fun one. Hope you enjoyed yourself too. Let's see. Who is live? YouTube video will be up in a little more than 2 hours. So you can expect that soon. Hello. If you're on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to send you over to Zano, who's doing some of the Pokemon mod. If you're on YouTube, sit tight for that upcoming video. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow.